Hello, fellow packmates! I'm Jennifer Stoeckl from the Direwolf Project, where science meets the Ice Age. We are the only breeding program in the world recreating the exact bone and body structure of the extinct prehistoric dire wolf. Not for the wild, but for your loving family den, using only domesticated dog breeds. I've been raising these incredible American Dirus dogs for over 20 years, delivering 73 litters and over 400 loyal pups into the world. Want to track upcoming litters or see which puppies are ready to join your pack? Join our Inner Circle email newsletter at direwolfproject.com. Today's video will show you how to use ancient instincts from the den of the dire wolf itself to help your puppy build trust, courage, and a deep bond with their human pack. If you love prehistoric puppies and pack-oriented wisdom, give us a like, hit subscribe, and let's step out of the den together. Before there were leashes, dog parks, and squeaky toys shaped like rubber chickens, there were ancient dens dug into the frosty earth. The wind howled like a haunting flute across the glacial plains, and in the heart of a quiet den, tucked beneath a rocky outcrop, a tiny nose twitched. Just a twitch at first, then a blink, a shuffle, and then a peek. This was the world of the dire wolf, nature's noble, extinct predator, who once ruled the Ice Age like a seasoned alpha. And just like our modern-day American Dirus puppies, their cubs didn't charge out into the cold unknown like roaring mammoths. No. They padded softly to the den's entrance, peeking out at the sunlit world with wide, curious eyes, ears twitching at every rustle, every whisper of the wind. Behind them, the comforting dark of the den. In front, the vast, wild mystery. And waiting just beyond that entrance, a steady pack member, perhaps an aunt, an older sibling, or a watchful mother, who would lean down, nuzzle them on the nose, and say, in wolf speak, "You're safe, I'm here, be brave, little one." Modern pups may no longer live in icy caves, but their instincts haven't gone extinct. Today's domesticated puppies, especially our beloved American Dirus companions, are born with that same built-in programming, a cautious curiosity that says, explore, but don't stray far. Unlike their wild ancestors, however, they aren't born into a world of roaming megafauna and saber-toothed shadows. They're born into the bright, noisy, unpredictable world of humans. Vacuums, doorbells, plastic bags, toddlers in velociraptor mode. But here's the catch. Puppies like prehistoric cubs don't just leap out of the den, ready to face saber-toothed strollers and screeching leaf blowers. Their first steps into the world should echo the slow, intentional crawl of a wolf cub's first peek beyond the shadows, one paw print at a time. Socialization isn't about flinging your puppy into the chaos and shouting, "Good luck, little fluffball." No true leader, canine or human, would ever do that. In the wild, a cub that darts too far from the den or trusts too easily doesn't live to learn from its mistakes. Nature is swift with her lessons. That's why bold, fearless puppies, the ones who charge ahead without looking back, might be adorable in the suburbs, but they'd never last a single snowfall in the Ice Age. Thankfully, our American Dirus dogs aren't reckless wanderers. Their instincts run deep. They seek guidance. They watch. They wait. They want to trust their human pack leader to read the tracks of the emotions and lead the hunt for confidence, not fear. So what's your job? Be the den. Be the steady heartbeat. Be the nuzzle on the nose at the threshold of something new. Think of your puppy's world as concentric circles, like ripples in a glacial pond. The first circle is the den, the whelping area, the nursery, your living room. The next circle, the backyard. Then the sidewalk, then the car, then the bustling, chattering world beyond. Each new environment is a layer of exploration, and it's your job to guide your puppy through each one with care, not all at once, and never beyond what they can emotionally handle. Just because a puppy can go to the pet store doesn't mean they should, not yet. Strangers reaching down like swooping pterodactyls, shopping carts rolling like prehistoric thunder, all of those strange smells, overwhelming stimuli can erode trust in a heartbeat. And once trust is gone, it's a long trail back to the den. Howl this instead. Start with safe, quiet places. Watch your puppy's body language like a seasoned tracker. Tail position, ear flicks, soft eyes, subtle tension. Praise progress with your voice, not just treats. A gentle yes from their alpha means everything. And always, always give them a retreat path, just like a wolf cub, scurrying back to the shadows of the home when the wind carries something strange. Every puppy has a different threshold. One may bravely scale the wobble board like a saber-tooth on the hunt, while another hangs back observing like a wise old owl in the shadows. Both are valid. Both are beautiful. One is not better than the other. They are just different, with different strategies and different needs from their human guide. So stay close, be patient, be a stone wall in a world of unknowns. Be their trusted den. And before you know it, that cautious pup who once peeked out from behind your legs will trot beside you with confidence, ready to face the world. Not because they were forced to, but because they were led. Remember, you're not just raising a puppy. You're guiding a descendant of legends. Every sniff, every paw step, every wag is written in the code of creatures who once howled under Ice Age stars. Let that journey begin the way it always has, with trust, patience, and a good old-fashioned nuzzle at the den's edge. Want to meet more of our amazing American Dirus dogs? This video right here highlights their amazing personalities. Don't miss it.